I like Szeged because they have nice bike paths for safety. I'm passing through downtown and I'm on my way to Szeged, which is the border town. I'm gonna go see that fence that they built in 2015. It's about an hour's bike ride down, about 10 miles away. I'm gonna make it there and take a look at it. I'm on the road now. I just have to go straight. Szeged is 13 kilometers. I go straight and then I turn slightly left and I follow the road and I'll get straight to the border. So about an hour I'll get there. Should be a nice ride. There's so many bicycles here. Everyone's shopping at Lidl this morning. Here's that slight left turn that I have to make. The airport is off to my right, but I'm not going to go there right now. And once again, they have a nice bike path on the side of the road, so it makes it easier to bike. Even old people bike. Here's the town of Szeged, Szent Mihály. I have to pass through this little town to get to my destination. Oh, that's nice. I found the plum tree next to the road. I'm gonna try one of these plums, see if they're ripe. They look pretty hard. Yeah, they're pretty hard. This one might be good. Yeah, this one's good. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. It's called Italian plum. Wow, this is impressive. There's plum trees all alongside this road. Right here, there's probably like 10 trees. It's just in front of this cornfield. Now the bike lane finished, so I've got to ride on the main road. Every now and then I see a statue next to the road. I wonder who this one is. There's no sign. Farmland, corn, whatever this is, maybe potatoes. And then we got sunflowers in the distance. I finally made it. Szeged, that's the name of this town or village. Here's the church of Szeged. Here's the local supermarket called Coop. I just passed by the marketplace, the Piats, but I didn't stop. Here's an old ABC that's not working anymore. I'm almost there now. I just have to go down this road and then right. It's at the end of this road where I'll find the border. I made it. There's that fence. I see a watchtower up there too. But definitely this is the fence. Right next to a sunflower patch. So it's true, they really have a fence here. So here it is, they have cameras up there too. They watch you. They have speakers for talking to you. And that's the Serbian-Hungarian border right here. Cameras are right up behind me now. There's a little watchtower at the end too, I think. Well, I found that fenced. Soldiers were definitely patrolling there. There was a watchtower at one end and a car and a pickup actually with a couple more soldiers inside, so they were actively watching it. When I talked with that border guard, I just told him I'm looking for this bridge to go on this way. So now I'm gonna go down this road, and at the end of this road is the river. This is the border. They have a little mound here between the river, so there's no flooding. But this side is Serbia. There's a bunch of trees that are next to the river, and the left side is Hungary. So I made it here after taking that route. It was kind of muddy. This is basically the service road, and I've spotted some pickups with soldiers inside. They're just the border patrol agents. It's kind of peaceful here, so not much work for them, but they're just watching. And now I'm gonna head back into town. I saw enough of the border. You couldn't see it that much on this side. The fence was the highlight of my little expedition here. I stopped by the port of Szeged. It's just off the Tisza river. People like to fish here, and these are some old boats. It seems like they're not even working because there's grass growing in the middle of them. Now we're headed to the Piats. What's your name?
I am Robert.
And what's the official name of the Piats?
Marsteri Piats.
Oh, okay, good. They're pretty much open every day, and they close around 12 o'clock noon, and they open at 6 a.m. Only the traditional Hungarians go there at 6 a.m.
Yeah. And the other specialty of the market that previously in the communist system it was the name was Markster.
Ah, okay.
And later on they changed it to Marsh.
Oh, Oh, so Marsh is a derivative from Marks?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. I thought it's from Maros, the
No.
river Maros.
I don't know how they decided to. Okay, it sounds similar, Marks and Marsh. But
Okay.
previously it was Karl Marx.
Tell me what happened yesterday. You told me that during the pandemic they closed the Piats, but what did they not close?
Yeah, during when was it? Easter. They closed the Piats, the marsh there, but the Tesco was open, so it was horrible. You know, many sellers had their goods and products, and they were trying to create posts on Facebook to try to sell their stuff.
Were they successful? Well, you were successful on Facebook.
More or less, yeah. They did deliveries, but of course many people got into a bad situation because of that, but it's such a bad decision. I mean, in an indoor place, but the outdoor place was closed. So.
Oh man. But luckily it's back open in time for summer. Oh, this one? Oh, that's a good one. It's a lot of juices.
Ezek konkrétan így már műalkotásra.
Oh, that's nice. What did you get?
I got a bit of sour cherry, peach, or apricot, I'm not sure which one. A bit of beetroot, the foam of the beetroot.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And also pineapple.
Oh, that's a good one.
The yellow one.
Oh yeah, that's
pineapple
right.
orange. With a beer and sometimes a shot as well, you know.
Oh yeah.
But early morning, even at 6 or 7 a.m., you know, some people before work they are coming here.
Okay. How often do you come to the Piats?
Every Saturday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you like it here?
Of course, of course.
So most of it's local, right?
Yeah, local stuffs are there.
Yeah.
There is come from everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got some blackberries over here. Now we're gonna go inside to the covered part of the market. What do you need to buy?
Cheese.
Okay. Hello. Akarom két kakaós, meg egy mákos palacsinta.
Egy mindenkinek?
Igen.
Külön? Csak egyet?
Igen.
Igen.
4,80. Cukrot szóljunk rá, porcukrot.
Sugar?
Okay.
Picit mehet.
Picit cukrot.
Kösz.
Mákos és...
Now we're going to OBI. Yeah. So we'll see if anyone else doesn't have one like that. What do we have to get in here?
Gips.
We're getting gifts?
Gips.
Oh, okay. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. You can find everything in here, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we found the gips. What size will you get? 2 kilo?
It's enough for me.
Okay. Now we're going to the airport here in Szeged. Apparently it's just a grass strip and there's roads on both sides, so we can't expand this airport. But we're gonna see what aircraft there are. Looks like I see some Cessnas. I see some gliders. They have a school here where you can learn to fly. Looks like they have a 150 and retractable gear aircraft. So we're gonna talk to the school here. Hopefully we can get some information. Here's the school, it looks like. And they even have a twin engine aircraft. There's about 7 aircraft over there. And then a glider and a small one coming in. He just landed and came back. All right, we have a little cafe here. There's a mini control tower. And what else? Servus. Servus. So here we are at the control tower. It's a really small control tower, only about 2 people are in it, but it's called the flight information. They just provide information for anyone that takes off and land. Usually it's busy here. Because of the weather, it hasn't been too busy except for the skydivers that are still flying. Right now the weather's improving. All right, let's go talk to the glider people. All right, so let's go. Oh man, it started raining now. We have so much rain here in Szeged. Can't even go biking. The rain has stopped finally. I'm on my way now to meet a couchsurfer. We're gonna meet at Pizza Guru. We're meeting at 5 p.m. It's coming up. We only planned this about 30 minutes ago. So good timing.
Do you have a mind a kettő vannak.
Jó, tényleg. Jó étvágyat.
Oh, and what? Can you take our photo, please? Okay.
With the food and everything.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm Jason. Your name?
My name is Lotzi.
Let's see. Okay, great. So what did you order?
Oh, come on! I've just ordered a what is it? A Hawaii pizza.
Hawaii pizza?
Just one slice. So.
We're here at Pizza Guru. It's supposed to be one of the best restaurants in town.
Maybe not,
Really?
but yeah.
My host told me it's the best one.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of pizza places, but yeah,
Oh,
it can be
okay.
nice. You
Yeah.
should taste first,
Well,
and you can decide whether it's a
Yeah.
good place or not.
Okay, and quick question. How did you hear about couchsurfing?
I just heard about this from a friend of mine who got a kind of big experience in this. When I wanted to visit the United States, I just found out it would be a nice idea to find someone who can host me.
Okay.
That's it.
And how much experience do you have?
Like this, yeah, almost nothing. I've been hosted by someone in New York City,
Yeah.
and that's all.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all because Szeged is not the most important destination in Hungary, so no, I don't know, foreign tourists coming to this town. Or
Yeah.
if they come, they will find a place to stay in a hotel or a hostel or in an apartment. So that's it. And
Okay.
Airbnb is getting more popular recently.
How many tourists have you seen this year, though?
Tourists in general in town. Thanks to the COVID, we had less than usual, and you know, lots of programs were cancelled.
Oh, yeah.
For example, Szeged has a famous open air festival on the Dome Square,
Okay.
where we have a huge stage. You don't see anything at that moment now, but we have less tourists. Definitely, I think maybe 90% of the tourists here in Szeged is coming from other Hungarian cities or regions, not from abroad, because you know all the borders were closed. Because of the pandemics.
Okay, so mostly the tourists that I see this week is Hungarian tourists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Köszönöm szépen, úrnak lesz. Köszönöm szépen. Minden a pénzeitek.
I got hot chocolate. What you get?
This is lemonade with raspberry.
So you say this is typical types of underground bars?
Yeah.
This looks kind of renovated.
There are lots of bars and discos, dance clubs, which are having the same structure
Okay.
underneath.
Yeah.